Have you guys ever heard a witch's cry? In real life? I'm not one to really believe in folklore, as I've never really encountered anything supernatural. Until I did, which I'll get to later. Before I get to the first story, do you guys remember when I said this in a video? My apartment used to be the home of an ex-beep because I don't want to get demonetized. And we got a little visit from the FBI once because, you know, he was still on the loose and they probably thought he still lived here. Yeah, that guy killed somebody in the bathroom. My bathroom. And that was like years before we've already moved in. Hopefully they caught the guy because I don't even know why they took that long to even track him down. Or, I don't know. I'm not an FBI, so I don't know how they work. Anyway, I bring that up because it would be a constant occurrence of things falling, doors opening, our old radio turning on by itself during the day and night, and sometimes I would hear slight whispers. Now at the time, those things would happen and I didn't think it was anything paranormal. I didn't know that information until years later. My mom didn't tell me any of that stuff because she knew how much of a wuss I was, and I would just obliviously think, it's just the wind, or it's hard thin walls, there's nothing strange about this. But one night changed it all. The next story takes place in Mexico on June 20th, 2022. How do I know the exact date? Because I have the event saved in my photo album, silly. My family and I went to Acapulco for a fun little vacation, taking in the beautiful sights of Guerrero, the cultural dances, beautiful churches, and obviously the beach. Just look at that. I missed it already. We were a big family of 10, and of course we had to find a place to stay for the night, but there was no hotels available around our budget. But a man at the beach that promotes places to stay gave us a house that can fit all of us. Sure, the house looked a bit questionable, but it was cheap. We could ignore all the weird toys around the house. The dolls surely aren't possessed. After all the fun, the day started winding down and it was getting late, so we all headed back to the house to relax. Now, you probably want to see the actual photo, and I don't have it. I lied. I do have it. It's just in my pocket right here. Let me Sorry! Oh my god, I don't know how he escaped. Anyway, this is the actual photo. And this here is what creeped us all out. You can all formulate your thoughts and opinions on this, but I would like to add that where this supposed face appeared was in the hallway. There was no mirrors or windows for this weird reflection to even reflect from. Nonetheless, a very fun vacay with the fam. 10 out of 10 would go again. Not at the house, but would go again.